pretty strong.
Well, good morning, YouTube watchers. Today I'm going to set up a trail camera or two to try to catch a potential bear that's digging up some horse graves here on the ranch. And I'll have it setting up here for about maybe a week or two, and then I'll come back and check on it. But this bear up here could potentially be the bear harvested this fall for a friend of mine looking for a bear spot. So oh, there's a bunch of deer. Must be the same ones we saw down low. But I gotta find a good spot to put a trail camera up. So this is kind of what we're looking at. There's just a big pile of dirt here where something's buried off the ranch. A few more piles. Do you see any bear crap? That looks fresh. Sasquatch. Oh, here's like a dog and a turkey print.
So after the bear dug a giant hole into one of them, he repiled all this dirt higher up. So I would say over there on that one where that little hole is dug into that one is probably from a coyote. Not bear. But that's...
Yeah, I'm looking at these prints. It's kind of hard to tell what that is.
That's not to say he wouldn't come back, because he's been here for years.
Yeah.
Someday and turn it into a flower bed.
What?
That chicken feeder.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna bring it home someday and I'm gonna turn it into a flower bed.
So many sounds.
Yep.
So it looks like we're gonna set it up right here in one of these trees. Probably take this branch off here so it doesn't keep setting it off. I've got 2 cameras I could put up.
Oh, honey. Here's a tree stand. Did you know that was there?
I did not. Nope. Nope. Kind of bone. We just had our coffee run and I got a 24 ounce. And this is the first time I do it, by the way, so people don't judge me. This is my trail camera. I don't know what you'd call it. Case. Protective storage. out. The batteries on these things always just starts doing some weird leakage. I don't know how to fix that, so if anyone has a solution for preventing batteries from doing that inside trail cameras, let me know. Okay, well, I'll put the video one right here and I'll put the photo one maybe like over there on that tree pointing that way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The thing blends in really well for being like a greenish camera on a kind of gray brown. I'm like 10 feet away, I can barely see it. And the problem is I don't think this lock works with this camera. Yeah. So the downside to the Stealth Cam DS4K, I think is what it's called. You can't put a little lock like this, a little luggage lock on one of these cameras. You have to use the cable lock to prevent this from getting stolen off the tree or opened and have your memory card or battery stolen. So I don't have any cable locks with me, so I'll come back at another time and put one on. You probably could get a bigger padlock to fit through that hole and have enough room on the other side to latch it, but keep in mind this little inch deep lock is probably not going to work out for most cameras like that. Sucks. So this next camera, I only have it in photo function because the video function does not work right at all. So this is just a backup in case the other one does not work out very well. And so I'm going to put it over here on this tree, facing these piles from the other direction. On. Perfect. See that camera?
Wow.
Yeah, you can barely see it. That stand is the only thing that really gives it away, really. Well, I finally came out here to check the cameras. They've been up probably for about 2.5, maybe even more weeks since I last checked. And yeah, sure enough, there's some new holes here dug into the dirt, even though we left like 300 pounds of hog. We processed a hog and all the rib cage stuff and bones, and we probably kept some of the ribs, but the gut piles right there, whole bunch of scrap meat and fat and bones and stuff. We took it up here where the horses were buried to the dump area, and looks like something still ended up digging a hole. There's a hole there. This one had a pretty big hole dug out of it last time we were here, and I covered it up, and it looks like something came back here and tried digging it up again a little bit, maybe. Hard to tell. Gosh, this reeks. That just reeks. I gotta get out of here. Yeah. So, we'll see what's on camera. This whole place just stinks. Could be a bear, could be a coyotes or something. Mountain lion, I don't know. I've never gotten a bear here. I don't think I've ever gotten coyotes here on camera. Probably got a fox once or twice, and that's about it. But I know the bears are coming down this time of year, so could be good. Could get something. So let's take the camera off and check that. Alright, well, we'll see what we got on this one. Lock this one back up. Okay. I'm not going to show you guys my code. Just kidding, it's 1776. No, it's a 3-pin code, so it can't be 1776. Alright. Well, this card's barely hanging in there. Or this camera, I should say. 654 videos, or photos, I should say. Dang. Alright, well, let's take this one out. Moving it up that way. So, got both cards. Let's go back and see what's on them. I'm pretty excited to see. So in the first video, we finally have something running. I can't tell exactly what it is. Looks a little bit too big to be a deer. Probably a horse, since there are no cattle over there right now. But horses don't normally run around on their own like that, so I don't know where the rest of the herd is. It could just be a really big elk, big deer, I don't know. Next video, we finally have something. So a little fox on my video. I've been getting a lot of fox on this particular camera in this area. So it could be the same one, but this very likely could be something that digs up the bones from the horses in the graves there. I'm not entirely sure, but this thing is extremely nocturnal. It comes around about 3 o'clock at night, and I've never gotten any photos or videos in daylight of this particular animal. And here's a fox the very next day, same time of night. Pretty cool animals. I don't mind having them around, especially if they clean up like gut piles and bones and stuff and eat mice and rats. I don't really mind having them around as long as they don't get in the chickens. They don't mess with the calves, the fawns, the colts. So pretty cool animals. I'm happy to get that on video. And I'm not entirely sure if that's what's digging up the horse graves, but I guess it could be. And in this next video, we got three horses walking in front of the other camera, and the flash goes off. That's pretty cool seeing how that works. And yeah, pretty much I got tons and tons of footage of horses and deer fawns walking through my cameras. So that explains why all the batteries are dying. 600 some photos of birds and horses and deer. So here's the photo from the other camera. Appears to be a fox. There's another picture of that fox. I guess it could be a coyote, but I think it's a fox. And then of course all the crows and ravens and magpies everywhere. The turkey toms came through, shared some space with the birds, chased them around a little bit, it looks like. So that's pretty cool. They got along. I thought these pictures were pretty cool of the birds flying in front of the camera. And then the other fox, same fox, I'm assuming. Plenty of bird action in this area. They really cleaned up the bones. Looks like that's predominantly what ate all of it. And then there's a little turkey vulture on the top right corner. And of course, gotta have the horses run through. And what's a trail camera photo without a nice buck walking through? So, thanks guys for watching. Sorry I don't have anything more epic in my trail camera videos and photos. I've been really trying to get something, but that's how it goes. So, I don't want to portray everything as just you get these epic pictures every single time you put a trail camera out, especially on gut piles and bones and pork and stuff, and you'd think that there'd be lions and bears and wolverines and stuff all over it, but looks like that's really not the case. So sorry for any disappointment, but thanks for watching anyways, and I hope to share some better content with you guys, and I'll see you next time. God bless.